Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. It is the #1 film at the box office, and you can catch our next guest alongside actors Kirsten Dunst and Wagner Moura in the dystopian film set during a present-day civil war.
Help you folks? Just looking for gas.
Got a look, fuel permit?
No, we're actually just passing through.
Can't help, sorry.
Sir, if we pay,
I was never gonna give it free.
over the odds.
What's over the odds?
300 for half a tank and 2 cans.
300 buys you a sandwich. We got ham or cheese?
300 Canadian.
Okay.
We welcome to Afternoon Live actor Greg Hill. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Hannah. Thanks for having me.
I cannot wait to see this film. I am hearing such great things about it. Set the scene for us. It's kind of makes your mind go to some pretty interesting places.
Yeah, it's pretty dystopian. There's a civil war going on across America, and these war journalists traveling to Washington, D.C. to photograph and get an interview with the president. The landscape, there's a lot of intensity, and it's a really moving film, I think.
Yeah, and what about your character? How did you prep for this role?
So I'm a huge Alex Garland fan, have been for a while, and his writing is phenomenal, and the script really informed my character. I kind of based it on some people I've met along my journey through life here, and I just tried to bring humanity to it because I don't think he's a good guy or a bad guy. I think he's a guy just trying to make decisions based on the current state of things, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense. We all have to make choices in these situations that you would kind of never imagine, but these things happen. So, and I'm reading that this is kind of a made for IMAX experience. Would you describe it that way?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, I watched it at my local theater once on just a standard, in a standard cinema. And the second time I saw it in IMAX, and it was, the intensity of seeing it in that big theater with the sound system, it's incredible. There's a lot of adrenaline and just I was on the edge of my seat, actually.
That's super exciting, and a lot of us have been wanting to get back to the theater for those big films like this one, so I can't wait to get there. Tell me about shooting this. Did you have to do multiple locations, multiple cities to get all the scenes done?
They did, yes. I was only in Atlanta, a little bit deep in about an hour and a half away, I think, from the actual place I was staying in Atlanta. It was beautiful out there, but we did it at this kind of rural gas station, and I met Kirsten. She was incredibly nice and very giving as an actor, and yeah, that's mostly my experience with it. I was out there for about a week and a half.
Very cool. And I heard that her husband as well wasn't originally available, but something happened and he was able to be a part of the film. That was kind of a serendipitous moment.
Yeah, I think that the actor had dropped out for whatever reason. The last minute, he was staying there with her, and she asked him to do it, and he took it on, and he's incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
The two of them are a pretty dynamic duo. So the film premiered just recently at South by Southwest. What's it been like for you since being able to finally share this with the world?
Well, it's great because we had the actors' strike and the writers' strike, and things were delayed across all boards for a lot of people in the industry. And it's been over 2 years, so it's been kind of surreal, the fact that it's done so well. I'm not surprised, given that Alex Garland is so brilliant, but it's very exciting.
And moving even for the actors involved, I mean, I know you see yourself on screen and you can kind of imagine your own, what you experienced at the time, but I also read that it made you emotional when you saw the film as well.
Yeah, I cried a few times. It's a very cerebral, there's a lot of action and whatnot in it, but it's very human and moving, just due to Alex Garland being a master storyteller. And the acting, the performances by all the main cast and everybody involved is, I think, really incredible. The only part I kind of cringe a few moments is it's hard watching yourself, but it was really great experience watching the film.
Well, congratulations. It's just so exciting, and we're so happy that you spent some time with us today. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you having me. I used to live in Portland, actually, so it's great to be able to do
Beautiful. Come back and visit us sometime. We'd love to have you.
I want to. Thank you so much
We'll
for your
see
time.
you soon, Greg. Of course, you can catch Greg in Civil War in theaters now. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com.